Yesterday, we saw people enjoying Lexington's spring-like weather at Jacobson Park, but the recent temperature swings have a lot of folks feeling symptoms that might be similar to what they feel for spring allergies. But it turns out that's actually just a rumor. It's not spring allergies.
Not quite. WKYT's Alexa Minton has talked to a Lexington allergist about this and what might actually be causing your headache and runny nose. A story that's new at 5:30.
Over the past 3 weeks, Kentucky has seen some switch-ups in our weather pattern, going from a major winter storm to spring-like conditions, and our sinuses might not be able to keep up.
Often a person's body just doesn't equilibrate quickly enough to those changes.
If you have been feeling a little under the weather, Dr. Greisner at Bluegrass Allergy Care says it's likely not because of allergies.
Often those symptoms can be weather-related and not necessarily the result of allergen exposure. If there are these major swings in temperature, the body just has trouble keeping up with it, and that can lead to an increase in nasal congestion. That can lead to the sinus pain, sinus pressure, as well as drainage.
Your sinuses can be very irritable, and changing conditions can cause blood vessels in the nasal passages to constrict or expand quickly, which shows as a runny nose or sinus headaches.
Those passageways can at times get rather inflamed. They can thicken. They can result in a lot of drainage.
As for allergies, we still have a few weeks before we need to worry about pollen.
Usually we start to see the trees pollinating at the end of February. And that's the first pollen that we see.
But if you're one of those already dealing with a stuffy nose and other symptoms, Dr. Greisner says there are some things you can grab to help.
So you might need a humidifier during this time. Use nasal saline. That can help cause the passageways to be moist. Some people benefit from nasal rinses as well.
For WKYT, I'm First Alert meteorologist Alexa Minton.
And Dr. Greisner is also encouraging Kentuckians to get their flu shot as those cases continue to rise.